must have studied how to use his power.
It's always best to put a sleeping beast down before it can be awakened.
Hey guys, what's up? MultiPSthreegamer here. Welcome back to another Dragon Block C Final Stand video. Guys, look at 2 videos in a row. I did it. I'm just kidding. But I just want to say I hope everybody saw the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie that wanted to see it yesterday. And if you didn't get to see it, maybe you'll get to see it soon. I really want to see it. I could have watched it yesterday, but I had to do some stuff first. But yeah, so this is kind of an update video. I've been meaning to do this for... When did I release the update? Saturday, I think I did. For a little while now. And I'm happy to say that I'm finally doing it. And I've waited till the BROLY event on my server. Because I want to do some cool stuff. So if you guys saw the intro, hopefully it doesn't... hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. I mean, I use like 5 seconds of clips per... That didn't make any sense. I used 3 mini voice clips, so hopefully I don't get in trouble with that. If I do, I'll just take the video down. Big oof. And I'll have to re-upload it, or I'll just mute that part because why not? So if that part's muted in the intro in the future, that's why. But yeah, so welcome back. This is the BROLY event that I've been working on, and also I'm going to be showing you what came out in the update. So we're going to start with the BROLY event. So what we have here is Paradise, Frieza, and BROLY. And BROLY is actually the trader that you can get items from. Frieza, he's just here. He's here to say hello. Paragus is Dr. BROLY. Okay. We got Dragon Balls, obviously. And then actually, you can talk to BROLY. He's the trader for the event. Now, before we get into traders, I want to read this stuff off. So, first and foremost, today we should be getting 4 new items. The Gogeta Cosmetic Armor, which I'm excited for. Rack should be working on that hopefully soon. He's supposed to send that to me and whatnot. And then also a little companion. So you guys see the Jiren and Beerus on me. Kind of like that, but it's gonna be Frieza. So I think that's pretty cool. Thank you, Rack, for making those. And also I want to say thank you to Masengan, creator of the Dragon Block C Dokkan Battle server. He created the particle effects that you see around the Goku and that you'll see around Beerus. So I say thank you for those and letting me use them. I appreciate that. So basically this is an event for celebration for the new Dragon Ball Super movie. Blah blah. I'm not going to read this all. But basically there are 6 quests that you have to get through. There's an hour-long cooldown for each quest just because, you know, they do give quite a bit of stuff. Or a good amount of stuff. And then also you can grind off the Brolys without doing the quest for a chance for them to drop the Broly, the event items, which are this one and this one, the Broly and Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Alright, so getting on to what Broly drops, or you can get. So what you can get right off the bat is some hot Broly armor. Pretty easy to get. You can also get PUs. I know people love getting PUs. And we got 3 new exclusive things that are only going to be in this event and nothing else. So the first thing I'll go off is a new form, which basically the form is just a legendary Super Saiyan Ki booster that can be activated with any form, even Mystic and Ultra Instinct. It just looks like this. Wait, let me do that again. I had it so it doesn't change the hair. Well, I mean, it does. It changes the color, but it doesn't change your actual hair, so you don't have to worry about that. I've been thinking about changing the other form's hairs so they don't actually mess with your hair. It just changes color. But then again, that's kind of sad because having cool hair is cool. That made all the sense in the world. So yeah, so we go Legendary Super Saiyan Ki Booster. Basically, it will boost your strength, everything that you have. It will basically double it at the first level and go on from there. It can be activated with anything. It makes your eyes turn white. So you got the Legendary Super Saiyan eyes. Your hairs turn green. Your aura is green. And then also your tail if you have one. There it is. Alright, so that's the Legendary Super Saiyan Ki Booster. It can stack on anything and everything except other custom forms. That's impossible right now for it to stack on anything that's custom form. We also have, so there's 5 levels you can get. We also have God Bind Energy Grapple. Am I creative? I am, so I think I could just go grab that. Basically what the God Bind Energy Grapple is, you may see an item that looks like a 50,000 TP gem, but actually it's a God Bind Grapple. Basically, if you remember Goku, he did some kind of, spoiler alert if you guys haven't seen the movie, although I don't know how you haven't seen this part because it was in the trailer, I believe. He does some key grapple to Broly to try to calm him down and tell him, yo man, it's okay. Basically what it does is it's going to give your enemy slowness, weakness, and I forgot what the other thing was. I think it was slow dinging. So it'll be hard. They can't move. It will take ki from you, 50,000 ki, because it's kind of energy consuming. And yeah, so you'll be able to stop your enemies and then beat them up from there, or just don't beat them up. It's up to you. It's pretty OP, and I might be upgrading it soon to make the amplifier a little bit stronger, but I think it's good for right now. And then the next thing we have is the Legendary Super Saiyan Ki Booster. Now, the only way you can actually obtain Legendary Super Saiyan in this server is if you prestige. That's kind of what my goal was. But now, if you complete this event, well, not complete it, but if you do this event and you get enough of the BROLY Legendary Super Saiyan event things right here, you gotta get 128. I said it's worth it. You can get Legendary Super Saiyan Ki. So let me show you. If I right click it, it'll give me 5 minutes of Legendary Super Saiyan with a 30-minute cooldown, and it's also gonna consume it. So I right click it, it didn't consume it. Oh wait, it doesn't consume it. I'm smart. Shush. That's a different item. That's the custom form. So you see it now. I have Legendary Super Saiyan at the top right corner of my screen. I try to go Super Saiyan, but it's Legendary Super Saiyan. And just off the bat, Super Saiyan with Legendary Super Saiyan is 8 times multiplier. Go to Super Saiyan 2, a 10.2 times multiplier. Super Saiyan 3. So 12.3 times multiplier, so it's stronger than the God form. Almost as strong as Super Saiyan Blue. It's pretty overpowered if you ask me. So I suggest you guys get on and do the event. It's totally worth it. Altogether, I think you can get 42 event things per hour going through all the quests. If not, you could just wait. This one's the easiest. Yes, he has 250 million health, but he doesn't regen that much, and he doesn't do that much damage compared to the other ones, because this is Broly's first learning how to fight against the Super Saiyans, or the Saiyans. And then, so you have the first quest right here with Vegeta, then you have the second quest right there with Vegeta, and then you have the third quest, and then the fourth quest is that way, and then the fifth quest, sixth quest. I know it's kind of confusing. I'll go through it. So let me fly this way. So we're over here. I don't think you're the third quest. No, you're not the third quest. I think this is the fourth quest. Yes, this is the fourth quest. Right, Broly, and I made them a little bit bigger. Obviously Goku and Vegeta, so you guys can go notice them. I can English. Got Gogeta and Super Saiyan, and then we got Gogeta Super Saiyan Blue versus Broly Legendary Super Saiyan is the strongest form of his, and I wish I could figure out how to add custom music to my mod, because I would totally add music to this part, but I can't. But there's custom music in the main menu, so if you guys don't have your music on, it'll play. So that's pretty much all for the Broly event. It's pretty big. I suggest you guys do it. It's pretty fun. I'm actually going to hold on to this for right now. Yeah, let's get on with the next part of the update, which was released on Saturday. So the first thing is, if you go Warp Omni Palace, you'll be able to see 3 new teleporters. One is for the Fusion Quest, which a lot of people get confused. In order to do the Fusion Quest, if you cannot do a quest, like say you just start off at Quest 5, you can't do that. You have to go through Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think there's 15. You have to go through them in order. It's not going to give you, it's not going to allow you to do the next quest unless you do them in order. So if you don't do them in order, well, you're not going to be able to do it. And yeah, sorry. That's the reason why. But you could still do it. You just got to start from 1 and go on through them in order. Next thing is the Mystic Quest. So you can do this. You won't see this. You'll see number 1, and then you'll go through and unlock each teleporter. I'm not going to show off the Mystic Quest, but I actually am currently working on a Mystic Limit Breaker. Basically, it's going to be able to multiply only with Mystic, the Mystic form. So Mystic right now is an 8.5 times multiplier. It's the same thing as Super Saiyan 3 always, just with no key drain. The only bad thing is it goes away after like an hour, or you lose 1 level per hour, which is kind of poopy, but it's okay. You can go ahead and keep upgrading it. I turned down the upgrade cost, so have no fear. And then you're able to repeat the quest again if all else fails. But the Mystic Limit Breaker that I'm working on right now, if you do /SM, it's going to be right here. You won't be able to buy it because it's just a certain item. Along with the legendary Super Saiyan Ki Boost, you can't buy that. The only new form that I've added, well, technically I haven't added yet, but have added the thing in the super menu, is the Kaioken Mastered. But Mystic Limit Breaker is going to allow you to double your Mystic power. So say it's an 8.5 times multiplier, it'll actually turn into a 16 times multiplier, and so on from there. So it's pretty strong. Actually, not 16. I'm sorry, that's 3 times. 2 times is the same thing as Super Saiyan Blue, just obviously with no key drain. So it's pretty OP. And then the next thing is I added some new dojo trainings. I added Kid Buu. I made the TP a little bit easier to get, although I feel like I made it a little too easy to get, so I might be lowering it just a teensy bit. And then after Kid Buu, I added Super Janemba, and you'll be wondering, Monty, why did you not add Fat Janemba? Well, the reason why I did not add Fat Janemba yet is because I wanted it. There's a new item at spawn, which I will show off. I mean, I've showed it off before, called the Dimension Sword, which I actually will be upgrading soon to make it stronger. So don't worry, have no fear. It's going to be stronger soon. You can go to Super Janemba, the dojo, either one, and get Janemba Essence. I think that's what I named it. Or Dimension Essence. I forgot what it's called, but you'll see it spawn. And you'll be able to get that. The next thing I added is Final Stand Space. You right click on this, but oh no, it says hello. Make sure to complete all the Final Stand Overworld quests and Namek quests before you go to space. You're like, Walty, you didn't complete space. Well, actually I did. The only way you're able to do this is if you complete all of these quests and all of these quests. There's teleporters to all of these quests. There, at least there should be. Namek, it's not that big. You literally could fly around in the oval. And yeah. If anything, I guess I can add teleporters. It just might take me a little while because I gotta find them all. That's funny, ironic, because people aren't having trouble finding them. But it's not that big. There's a few islands. When I say a few, there's like 30. It's okay. You'll be able to figure it out. Space. There's a teleporter to each thing in space because space is huge. So let me go to space without using this. All right, we have arrived in space. So over here we got a planet. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called. We got quest givers here. A quest giver in here. Got our space pods. Don't actually try to get in the space pods. They don't work. I wish they did. That'd be pretty cool. And here's the teleporter. Teleport to every planet. And yeah. So I'm not gonna show off every planet. I guess I could show off. Let's show off Secret World. Hopefully I don't crash. Okay, I just have to put this thing up because I forgot to. I keep forgetting that the Secret World teleporter is kind of broken right now. And if there's a chance you can crash, so hopefully I don't crash. All right, as I said, I might crash. I crashed. Yeah, so I need to figure out a fix to this. I think it's because it's traveling in between dimensions without it actually recognizing a command. So I might make this a dialogue thing instead of a teleporter. Because I keep crashing whenever I go there. So be aware if you are recording with some sort of software, pause it. You don't want to have your video corrupted or anything. Just be aware that is a thing. But yeah, so this is Secret World. If you guys have ever played the Secret World, it's kind of hard. Actually, it's really OP. I'm not going to show everything off, but I'll show everything on my map. There you fight Super Janemba and Gogeta over here. Fight a ton of bosses over here. You fight Champa and Beerus over here. You fight God Destruction and Freeze over here. you get a Frieza quest here, and then El Hermano and Gohan Blanco, or Blanco Gohan, I forgot what it's called. You get there. That's basically Secret World. I'm not going to go through it all. I'll let you guys go through it all by yourself. It's not that big, as I just showed you the map. So, I'll put teleporters down soon. Don't worry. I don't think anybody's made it this far. But yeah, so let's go ahead and continue. I still haven't lost this legendary Super Saiyan key yet. Big oof. Go away. I think I might have to check out that item so it's not a permanent key thing. I don't know why. I don't know why it was lasting. So let me actually activate it again. I lied. I can't activate it again. Alright, let me go to spawn actually. So we are now at spawn. We spawn in right here, and you're staring at this. So it tells you to get started. Go to Omni Palace, do Dragon Balls or dojos. You can also do the Final Stand. You can go to Final Stand, find trucks. Talk to me. Learn about stuff. This is where if you have broken Dragon Balls or there's just normal Dragon Balls and you want to trade them and get the special Dragon Balls to talk to Shenron with, you could do that here. There's a Dragon Ball Finder quest that I'm going to be resetting every week. Obviously there's a Dragon Ball right here and there. Talk to MUI Goku. He tells you about how to use the super forms. I recommend you guys reading this before you ask how do you use them. This does explain how to do it. It's not really that hard. I mean, granted, it might be if for people who have never done it before, it'll be a little bit tricky. Got custom forms in here that I've made so far, and it's the new ones that are coming out. As you guys saw, the thing Kaioken mastered, Limit Breaker Mystic you saw in the thing. If I use /SM, got Grand Zeno, got the Omni Guards. I dare you to right click them. They'll give you a special reward. We got Xeno Goku over here with some rules. I don't know if you guys played on Reborn, but this is kind of I forgot what the word is, something to Reborn, but we did that, or I did that. If you guys have suggestions, get the book, put it in that chest, and we'll be good to go. Grand Priest with his keys, or you can get, not keys, well, tells you the requirements for all the things. Keys right here. I upgraded the rewards, they're pretty good now, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty OP. I got some pixel art. That way, we're up here is the Forest of something. I forgot what it's called. Forest of Terror. Where you can do a quest. The quest's not hard. You just gotta make sure you have Senzu Beans for stamina. They don't do any damage to you. Don't worry about it. That's where you learn requirements. Apparently I gotta fix warp requirements. I thought it worked. Got a destruction requirement, Angel, Supreme Kai requirement. So it's pretty fancy. I'm actually going to be making a Whis model for the next major update. Finally, a Whis model that I could use. Stupid dodge uses so much stamina. We got some pixel art around here. Dragon Balls obviously around here for the Dragon Ball Finder quest. Let me go down here. We got some shops. Shops are nice. I'm actually going to be creating a new system for buying stuff on the server. So instead of doing /buy and bring up all this stuff, it's probably going to bring up a few items that I can't transfer over, but the first thing you'll see is a donator coin option, and one donator coin is $1, and then you'll be able to go talk to me. There's 3 of me, 3 amigos, and it'll have items. Let me just show you right now. They'll look like this. Final Stand donator coin. So $1 equals 1 coin, and you'll be able to get items that you can get on the store, or I'm transferring them and adding more to the server. So let me explain this a different way. You'll be able to get items by buying donator coins. Once you get the donator coin, you can trade it and get one of the items. You'll be able to right-click the item and get whatever it gives you, and then consume the item. I'm not going to show this off in videos. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll show this off. You guys got that part. Got armor workshops. You'll be able to use your own armor workshop stuff. Sword sale. This is the dimension sword I was talking about. Right now, I'm gonna make it so it does more damage for each sword. Because for now, it's kind of hard to get the Super Janemba Spirit and Janemba Essence. So I'm gonna be making it a little bit harder to get. But let me go ahead and show you what it is. And plus it gives you 20,000 extra health, so that's nice. But this is it. If you guys remember from Reborn, sword. Pretty sure Frankie made this. Even though it says R, but Frankie told me that R took some of his stuff, but okay. Oh well, right now. But yeah, so this is Dimension Sword. I'll be upgrading, like I said. Mailman! My friend Nathan using his skin. Send mail to yourself. I mean, MultiPSthreegamer 2. If you want to send it to me, that's my recording account where I'll read stuff. Hey yo. And then we're gonna send myself some of the event items. Omega Wolf. Oh, some TP, that'd be nice. Oh, some Dontator Coins so I can get some items. We'll say, what is up, YouTube? This is me from the past. Oh, mega lol. And there we go. Sent the mail. And then I transfer these over. That was loud. Trade your TP and stuff. We got Armor Workshop stuff. I'm going to be adding more, obviously. This is just the first update of Armor Workshop stuff. There'll be more on this one, and then more on this one. I might be adding more NPCs to this area. Food traders, nothing different about these. I just really like the pixel art that's been turned into Armor Workshop stuff. I think it looks really fancy. So yeah, that is pretty much the update with the BROLY event. Actually, let me go up to Shenron. I know a lot of people were asking, well, where's Shenron? Well, you could do /warp Shenron. That is the thing. Or you can just fly up here and say, what's up, Shenron? Hopefully it doesn't kick me out so I don't have to hear the sound again.
You have awakened the dragon, and so you will be granted one wish. What is your desire?
Alright, so it didn't kick me out, but you can trade your Dragon Blocks, or Dragon Balls, for 7 for 1, or 1 for 7, and you can get some TP, you get some event, or some crate keys, which are nice. Get some pretty OP stuff. You can get some PUs. So that's so far what I have for the Shenron thing. And yeah, so I think that's about gonna wrap it up for this video. I gotta test something with the legendary Super Saiyan Ki booster. It should be only giving it to me for 5 minutes and then disappearing. I think it's because I crashed, maybe that's why. It doesn't reset the timer, but it was taking a little longer. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you smash that like button down below. Come check out the server. Everything will be linked down below in the description. And yeah, let's try to get this video to 25 likes. 25 likes. And I'm going to start shout out of the day again. And I'm actually going to link the channel like I did last time. You know, we're going to do a shout out of the day today. I'm just not going to announce it to the end of the video. But if you guys want a shout out of the day, comment Final Stand is the best. So Final Stand DBZ is the best. Something like that. Comment that. And you'll get the shout out of the day. Unless someone else comments it first. Then of course I'll have to do them first. But yeah, we're going to start shout out of the day. I'll link your channel down below in the description with your comments on the screen. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.